Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Robert greeted us with this message. He was the first one in here, bright and early. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Chrisley. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, Maritza. Good morning, Ghoul. Good morning, Grateful Life. Good morning, V. How is everybody this morning? You guys, I have the most beautiful sunrise right outside my office window, and it is gorgeous. I tried to take a picture for you guys, but it's through the screen, so it really doesn't do it justice. They got booted. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Erwin. Good morning, Six. They got booted. We're gonna watch that first. Good morning, Bitchy Gal. They got kicked out of the motel, but so did like 10 other people. Apparently the hotel was condemned, or the motel was condemned, and now there's an oil leak, so they kicked everybody out. Good morning, Painfully Realistic. Is it, Bree? Oh, it's just starting to get light here, but the sunrise is gorgeous. What is the sunrise or red sky at night, sailors delight, red sky at morning, sailors take warning. So yeah, so it's probably not going to be a good day on the lake, but it's a gorgeous sunrise. Really realistic? Wow. Right, Texas. Good morning, Texas. Guess they wish they had their car now, right? That's what they deserve. They need a life lesson. Life doesn't get handed to you. I feel for the others, though. Right, Goal. I totally agree. Good morning, Annalyn. Happy Friday! Just a reminder, we are not doing game night tonight. We're going to do it on Sunday night. Sounds like it was one of them crack motels where the hooker and drug addicts live at. We have them here in Detroit all over their dumps. Well, I just don't understand how they had so many people staying there when it says on this news broadcast that it was condemned. They left it on the highway, V. There was something wrong with the tire, and Rev abandoned it on the highway. Mrs. G, well, then we all are. I don't want to see anybody homeless and struggling. But I can't help but feel like maybe this is the push they need to actually do something. And the thing is they could have done like work from home jobs or something while they were in that motel, and they drug their feet. Yes, it is Annalyn. And they drug their feet. Well, they didn't drag their feet. They didn't even move their feet. Thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't understand how they were allowed to have people. I mean, it really does look like all the people that were staying there were homeless. If they had not, if they didn't have that place to stay. So, I mean, I will say there was a guy here. I can't imagine. First of all, Rev is over 1,000 subs. I don't know if he's got his watch hours in or not, but he probably could get monetized, but I don't think that he can because he's been kicked off before. So that would be ban evading, and I don't think that they would, monetize him because of that. I think Shanny should be getting something, though, from Twitch, but I don't know. Yes, they needed a life lesson. However hard it is, we've been saying these people that are donating, you need to give them tough love because you're not doing them any favors. And now look, you guys have been basically supporting them, taking care of them, and now they're really not going to know what to do. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Bella. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bella. He left the Durango on the side of the highway. I can't remember what happened with the Cadillac. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank there, but yeah, I sure would, Dan. Good morning, AR. So I don't know what they're going to do now. And I don't think that they had cell phone service. Although I don't understand. See, all their lies, you don't know what's real, what's not. Because I think Rev would stream from the phone. But I guess maybe the motel did have shoddy internet. But it seemed like when he would stream, there would be no problems. But when she would stream from her computer, there were issues. Oh my gosh, I know, Mrs. G. Me too. Runny and Chef. Yep, this is about Runny and Chef. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the Shanny and Rev stuff, just the general idea. What's their channel? So Rev's channel name on YouTube is Revelation News. And then Shanny is not on YouTube. She's on Twitch, and she is Shanny Needs Love on Twitch. Anybody have any good plans for Halloween weekend? Good morning, Jan. Oh, good for you, Jan. I'm about ready to send the troops out for Lynn. Hope she's not sick or something. Right, Ghoul? Well, isn't that how you treat people that help you? Aww. I'm so sorry, Bella. That really stinks. Shanny needs love. Oh, that does sound fun. Painfully realistic. I've always wanted to go to Gettysburg. It's gonna be cold though for camping. Well, maybe not. They're south. Good morning, Tired. Oh, how cool, Tired. That's neat. Some matching spooky PJs, and as a surprise to him, we're going to bake Halloween sugar cookies. How fun! Good morning, Ronnie. Shanny needs a bath is what she should name herself. Lord, I can't imagine the condition of that room, let alone the smell. You know, I can't remember what I was watching this morning because I was just setting up and getting ready. Oh no, Ronnie, I missed him again. Guys, I'm such a lightweight anymore. I've been falling asleep early. Good morning, Julianne. Lynn is missing, Willie. I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She usually DMs me like all the time, and she always gets back to me right away. And I haven't heard from her, and she wasn't in stream yesterday, and she hasn't been in the Discord, so I hope she's not sick or has COVID or something. Jamie French. Let me write it down. We can do that after we do the other stuff that I have planned. Jamie, remind me, Annalyn, as we're finishing this other stuff, because there's not a lot that I have scheduled to watch today. Oh, you're right, Texas. You're right. Probably she is. Hopefully she is. Right, Willie? That's an order, right? No, not Lynn, the pegging grandma. Lynn Retro Vintage. Here, I'll put this is my Discord name. Just send me a friend request, and if you're a different name on Discord than you are on YouTube, DM me your YouTube name, and then I'll send you the invite. Willie, I'm on the same time zone as him, and I still crashed. Aw, that's sad, Ronnie. I don't understand though why. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't understand. I still get exceptionally nervous coming on live. Every time I hit go live, I'm still like an anxious wreck. So I could see why he would want to drink when he goes live, but dude, wait till after your live ends, then drink, because he's just creating more and more stir around him. It's really so. Oh, so his mom can't see and I'm not on. Yep, that's the actions of an alcoholic, Ronnie. They'll hide whatever, sneaking and I always, if you have to sneak something, then it's an issue, then it's a problem or an addiction. Like, you shouldn't have to sneak. So if you're sneaking, that's because there's an addiction there. No, they are definitely in foster care, Bella. They're doing well. Ghoul, it's the sad truth. It really is, Ronnie. There's nothing any of us can do for an alcoholic until they decide to do it themselves. No, I guess his parents helped him out, so he's good. He's okay for this month. He is, though, Ronnie. It is uncanny how much like Chantel he really is, though. Some of his mistakes and stuff are like such things that she has done or would do, or he's just the last 2 nights, Willie, he was drunk streaming. He unmodded you, Ronnie? He's so, yeah, Bree. I don't know if he's trying or if it's just that he's that much like her, but it is really strange, some of the stuff. Yeah, cool. Like, just like Chantel continually going on live greened out. Like, wouldn't you eventually learn that you screw yourself up doing that? But maybe not. Maybe they want the attention. Maybe they want, the reactions. I can't believe he unmodded you, Ronnie. You were the only thing in there that was like patrolling and making it a safe place. And see, that's the thing too. He's creating an unsafe environment for his chatters. If all those trolls and the negativity is allowed in there and everything, then it's no longer a safe place for the Beezers to chat. You don't need to put your face on, V. But you go ahead. You do whatever you want. But you're gorgeous without it. I watched last night, was just full of trolls making fun of him. Aww. Willie. Right. Well, unfortunately, every addict's bottom is different. And some of them, unfortunately, end up losing everything before they decide to get sober. Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. Well, that's exactly what she's doing right now, Jan. She didn't go live or anything, but she's making community posts to draw attention so that it keeps the reaction channels. It's so stupid. She acts like she hates us, but she literally baits us to talk about her to keep her relevant. Willie. Good morning for what? Willie, you know you love it that all these women wait on you to come in here and talk to you and say good morning. You know you love it. Yeah, I honestly can't even give you advice, Ronnie, because it's just, you have to set your own boundaries. So basically, yeah, I bet they were, Ronnie. You basically good morning at me. You basically have to set your boundaries and not let his alcohol interfere with your life. It me. I saw your community post. Kiana got arrested. Good morning, Freddie. Good morning, E. He gets odd when he drinks, doesn't he? Like, that's when he does the weird stuff, like throwing the toys at the cats all over the apartment, and it's weird stuff. Ugh. I always seem, lately I've been getting up at 4 every day at me, no matter how hard I try. So I would love to sleep till like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. It'd be a dream, but I never can. Okay, at me. All right, I'm going to play this video of of Rev, and meanwhile I will look for It Me's video.
Good evening, I'm Lisa Washington. Scott Schaefer has the night off. We begin tonight in Lackawanna County, where more than a dozen people are now without a home after being told to leave a motel in Scott Township because of an oil spill. Newswatch 16's Jack Culkin spoke with those who say they have nowhere else to go. He's live in our newsroom tonight with the story. Jack.
Lisa, after an oil spill condemned the only place they can call home, close to 20 people are now without a place to sleep tonight as temperatures dip near freezing.
I heard a boom, boom, boom at the door, and I'm like, what is this?
Jason Egroff woke up to firefighters pounding on his and other residents' doors after an oil spill at Motel 81 in Scott Township. According to the residents, the spill happened because of missing copper pipe in the basement of the building. Once the spill was under control, Egroff and others were told to get out. He says the owner of the motel didn't offer them any assistance.
No notice. No sympathy, not we're going to do this for you. Like, he's got a bunch of homeless people here now. It's insane. You know?
We always pay our rent on time. We never have any miss, but yet this is the way we're being treated.
Guy Turner and Kathleen Collins have been staying at Motel 81 for the last few months. Now that the building is condemned, they have nowhere else to go.
I was in the room crying about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago. I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live like this.
It has been nerve-wracking because they keep telling us, well, the police going to come and, pull us out and force us out. So we're just hanging in there.
We reached out to the motel owner who said the building is condemned and that to his knowledge, no people were on or staying in the property. Residents who wish to remain anonymous say that isn't true.
The owner was here, and my husband went up to him and asked him, what are you going to do for us? This is your problem. And he says, there's nothing we can do. It's not our problem. It's your problem. You got to find a place.
We did reach out to
Lisa.
Scott Township Police to see if anything was being done for the residents still staying at the property, but they did not respond to us. Jack Hulkin, Newswatch 16, live in the newsroom.
I know, doesn't he look like so tiny and frail? So, Willie, a motel is, hold on, let me go back and see. There is a spot in the video you can see. A motel here is, it's all one floor. Well, not really. You can have, like, the entrance to a motel is from the outdoors. So instead of going into a building down, down hallways with doors off of the hallways, your door to your room comes right off the outside. And they're usually cheaper. Okay, here is... You mean your very last one? The bankruptcy arc? Responsibility runners varies by state. Here is your videos. Me. Good morning, Lilith. So this one, we are not as stupid as you think. Here, let me share your link while we're here. Guys, this is me's link. If you guys want to sub and like. Good morning, Cakes of Fire. The mugshot, okay.
They're trying to set me up at Arlington CPS, and she lied and tried to say I was fighting her. She wouldn't let me through. She didn't try to prevent me from speaking with a CPS worker and blatantly lied. They have set me up and hauled me off in these crimes a multitude of times. You blatantly lied, ma'am. They have cameras. I did not hit you. You would not let me through. You have no right to terrorize me and help set me up.
Wow. I'm not surprised. I mean, criminal trespass, she does that every day. She totally harasses these places. Holly G, welcome. You are now a Dammit OR. Welcome to the family. That is did you guys want to watch it again? That was Kiana. That's the one we've covered her a few times. I honestly don't have the patience for her. But me's been doing an awesome job with covering her. Yeah, Kiana, she's the one. She goes like she all of her videos are either her calling someplace, reporting crimes, or going someplace and reporting crimes. Like she said she had 150 some reports into the police. 150. Yeah, I've only showed her a few times because it's hard for me to watch her videos because it's basically the same thing every time. Either she's on the phone or she's in person, but it's always the same stuff. Yeah, she seriously, Annalyn. Hi, Pumpkin Squash. Seriously, she definitely needs like. Click on the one where she is in Target. I think I saw that one. Hold on. I'm being stalked too. Wait, can I watch this one? Are you saying like if somebody pushes a cart in front of you, they're blocked? Who blocked you?
Hi.
Oh, that's Jim did?
Look at all these. He's stalking. Look at all the carts. It's crazy. Look at all the people. Look, in my way.
They're gang stalking you at me. I know, Texas, but Kiana thinks that these people are gang stalking her if they put a cart, block her or whatever. And she thinks that Walmart is in cahoots with the government and they harass her. And if she goes into Walmart to buy something and it's missing, she thinks they hit it on her. That they hide your stuff while you breathe.
Look at all these people.
They're not just out of stuff. They knew you were coming.
So, following me.
You know what my word that I swear I repeat it in my head all the time, the way she says years. Years. Years.
What am I going to do?
I try not to too.
Look at them. Imagine.
Oh, look at that meat wiped out right there. They must have knew you were coming at me.
Look at all the prices.
They hit it all on you.
What am I going to do?
Excuse me.
Oh, gang stalking her. Just went right past her.
No, it's okay. Can't get through.
I could never live like in a big city, Jan. I can't take, like, I have no patience for crowds.
Try not to talk about my
Well, that was just a polite gang stalker, Bree. Her name is Kiana Clark Peace. Well, her name is Kiana Clark. I think it's Peace. Just she added that.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
That's because this is it me. She's pretending.
Is everything so expensive because they're
She's
stocking?
pretending to be Kiana.
Yes.
Right,
Everything's so
Ronnie.
expensive.
Right. You have to unfortunately look out for yourself and your family
I will,
first.
yeah.
If he decides to get help, then I'm sure you'll be there for him, but there's nothing anybody can do until he decides.
I was gonna buy stuff, but
I know the other day when he
Too many people.
was sober and trying to stay sober,
too many
he
people.
lost.
Yes, I don't. Too many people. Got spoiled because of me. Maybe I should get a pork roast. I'm doing keto, so so loud. All the noise
Good morning,
pollution.
Katrina.
All the noise pollution. All the noise pollution.
All the noise pollution for years.
I get that.
There's been noise pollution for years.
That looks good. It'll go good in an instant pot. Fresh. Pork.
I agree, E.
Fresh. That looks good in an instant pot.
The join link is in the description, Julianne. And if you're on iPhone, when you click the link, it should ask you if you
Do
want
I get
to
another
open
bag?
it in Safari or whatever. You want to open in Safari. She needs those cupcakes
So
for
I'm doing
February.
And it is very hard.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Really hard,
I stock up too. I hate to go to the store.
That's why I tell you all the commotion in the grocery store. It's normal. But some people don't think it's normal.
Well, also, Bella, what's hard is addiction comes with lying. Like, they go hand in hand. So it really is, you really kind of can't trust an addict.
Look at all that pork.
Has she put anything in the cart yet? Yeah. I think one. I think.
Yummy. Anybody in here? No. I know. I'm boring. I just thought I'd show you all how everybody's stalking. Everybody's stalking.
It is, E. I agree.
What am I gonna do? I'm starving. This keto is, like I said, it's kind of hard. Been doing it for like almost, I don't know.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
And that's sad too. It really is because he knows that.
And it is. Shake pork.
We're speaking about S-Jam at E.
100% beef, no filler. Well, thank you to people that are in here.
Here is the link for it me again.
Zero carbs.
We don't eat meat yet. No, what the hell are you doing? Really?
Spinach and herb.
She needs some carbs.
Keto.
Yes, I agree, Texas.
Extreme wellness. 3 grams of carbs. Original, 0 carbs. High fiber, 0 sugars, 15 tortillas. I don't know, I'm not doing the quick keto, so.
Truly. And if he knows that drinking gets him views, that's going to keep him coming back because that's his drinking money.
I don't even know what I'm doing. All I eat is cheese all day, all night, every day.
Annalyn.
I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm not eating real food. Kind of getting hungry from not eating carbs.
Wow, Bella, good for you. Congratulations. That's a long time. Yep, that's a good way to put it. I agree. Yay, Julianne! Welcome to the Dammit. Welcome to the family. Okay, I'm going to pull this down. And we are going to go. Oh, let's go over Foodie Beauty's community posts. This is what gets me. She totally baits the reaction channels. She wants us to cover her community posts because she's not getting any views for anything else. So here you go, Foodie. I'm giving you what you want. If you need to think logically, ask yourself what I have gained from supposedly faking moving to a different house. Why would I do that? LOL. Only people, if you can call them that. I can't figure out what that noise is. If you can call them that, who are benefiting from this fake storyline are reaction channels, and you all are eating it up. Bon appetit. Yes, it's us. It's all us. It's always us. And then this smug little comment. Hello, and thanks to all my new subscribers, because she knows we've been saying, why are people still subscribing? Well, I think in this case, my procrastination worked in my favor. We don't have to unpack anything. Score. Well, of course it worked in your favor because it was all planned. You bozo. Okay, and this just, fries me. I don't even get... Okay, I get it that she says this stuff because she knows it's going to create a stir, but I just could not. I couldn't. Don't worry, BBJ Barbecue is not ready for her dirt nap yet. BBest Angels of the 18th degree. Look at that cat. You've literally considered abandoning her. Has anybody watched this? I kind of want you guys' input on this. Has anybody watched this Charlie Angel? Well, Ghoul, I think that what happens is he's broke right now. So when he's, jonesing and he needs his next drink, she deleted more videos. Oh, he used to be mean to my wife at times when he was drunk. I've had to put him in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's a mean drunk. He was talking the other day, Ronnie, about different alcohol and, this alcohol makes him mean and that. And I thought, well, You must be drinking the ones that make you mean, because he is a mean drunk. And he said it himself the other day, that every time he drinks, he gets himself into more crap. Oh my gosh, me. What did you think of her, Julianne? Who made a video about me? What do you mean, Willie? Where am I? You made a video about Charlie Angel at me? Oh, I did see that. I've been watching your videos and liking. This Charlie Angel you did, Willie? But look at, I mean, what, you know, her putting that video out did what she wanted, because look at, she's got 4.5K views on that one video. Good morning, Shauna. Right, Bella. And see, I don't know what she's planning, but that's all she's doing is getting people bored of her. Like, yeah, her name is Charlie Angel. Yeah, I could imagine, Ronnie. I've seen that happen many a time. You guys are cracking me up this morning. Okay, I'll play it. Even though I hate giving this a view, but...
Lady has to keep quiet, maintain her composure, and be all blasé about
Hold on, I gotta rewind it.
Hey guys, I find myself in a position where I've had to reshoot entirely this video because it ran over time and I didn't intend for it to be a long project. Something short and sweet and straight to the point. Look, I've been driven to this state really because time after time, no matter which video I click on, they just seem to be so lopsided, so wanting to lick each other's feet, for lack of me wanting to use a more rude word, and so that they can stick up with one another, be a network,
I know, it
support
kind
each
of gets
other,
on my nerves too,
push
Willie.
their bullying agendas. It is quite shameful really that a whole lot of you, judging from your appearance, your weight, and also orientation or kind of status, you seem a little bit on the socially awkward side, bit geeky.
Her low BMI voice.
You would have experienced discrimination and not very nice treatment at some point in your life. Yet that doesn't make a difference to you. You still are birds of a feather who are ganging up on a weaker individual, somebody like Foodie Beauty who hasn't got anybody on her side and right now is down and out. And when she's right there, below the surface, you kick her in the teeth to bury her some more. Have you not thought that individuals, no matter how much you despise them, once you push them too far,
and it's
they can
tiring,
go and take
Ronnie.
themselves out?
It is tiring.
How many
dealing
times
with
has bullying led to that point? It doesn't mean that only kids and teenagers are led to that extent. It is not up to you to decide who is really mentally sick and who
I know,
isn't,
I would really love to know
and whether
how
Foodie
long
Beauty has
she's
got
watched
depression
her,
or not.
Julianne.
The way that you experience the illness might be different to somebody else because there are so many variables at hand and at play. So she might have another mental disorder to accompany the depression. You don't know what is going on. There might be a complexity of factors in somebody's life, and you're not the psychologist or the professional who should make the calls for what is real and what isn't, what is legitimate and what isn't. Just because she comes online and she puts on a little bit of lipstick, a bit of makeup, and that kind of makes her feel better, that's her way of coping, it doesn't mean she's also in the frame of mind and ability to get up and clean her house. And even if she was, it's none of your business if she doesn't want to. That is not a good enough reason for you to come for her throat.
Well, I feel like, I admit, in my early days of Foodie Beauty, when I was a VIB, I used to get so irritated. I would argue back with the trolls. I felt like this, you know, like everybody was just, you know, gang bullying her, and it was a big mob mentality and blah, 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 blah. That's why I said I'd love to know how long this girl has been watching Foodie, because I feel like it takes you a while of watching her before you really catch on.
Blood and just make fun of her. I'm just so disgusted to see all these different videos come up with memes and little stills that are so denigrating. You wouldn't expect that even of your worst enemy. This woman is not your worst enemy. It's none of your business if she makes a quick buck out of her streaming, out of her pre-recorded videos, out of what you perceive as her ridiculousness. Whether you like her or not, it doesn't matter how much she offends your aesthetics, your etiquette, whatever else. You don't have a right to bully her to the degree that you do. It is unethical. You accuse her of having one set of standards and expecting to have different rules for everybody else. But you do the exact same thing. You want Foodie Beauty to be at your beck and call. At
honestly, Ronnie, that may be a good thing that he hasn't wanted to see the girls. If when he drinks, he's, you know, inappropriate and mean, and they don't need to see that.
See, as soon as you say stop or boo or you mistreat her, you abuse her mentally, emotionally, verbally, she has to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so humble, and I'm so sorry, you are right. And you don't want her to react. If I was her, believe me, I would be more outraged than what she is. As a human being, she goes on her own page whenever it gets a little bit too much, whenever the glass overflows and she becomes emotionally and mentally taxed. She comes online, she says a few things, some are unkind, so what? We all do it. Are you going to try and tell me that you have never gone for somebody's look under emotional duress? When you were upset, didn't you ever make fun of somebody's physical attributes just to make yourself feel better? And then all of a sudden, a little while later, you realize, what am I doing, and regretted it? She does the same damn thing. You guys do it in a premeditated manner. In other words, she comes out of rage, out of absolute upset, and she releases her anger.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. There's really no easy way to handle it with kids. They're not going to understand, and I don't know. I honestly don't know how you handle it. Yes, Willie, that's what I think. She's new here, exactly, V. I know, cakes. Yeah. I'm pressing charges on this woman. It's too early for this. Holly. I want to hit my head on the wall. Good morning, Illyria. She does, Grateful Life. And everybody used to say that when I was a VIB and I didn't see it. I never took offense to it. I was like, it's not me she's yelling at. I'm not down here, you know, being critical and stuff. But no, it really is. She just said something very similar to the Cuba manipulation and you're going to eat it up. She just said something very similar to that the other day. Brie.
Catharsis. You premeditatingly put videos together that are so denigrating to her person. They attack her and you all bully her together to the point that it becomes too taxing, even on the strongest individual. You say people should have a thick skin.
Sorry, Annalyn.
What does that mean? That they shouldn't have emotions and switch off? And just because you don't approve of their lifestyle, it doesn't give you the right to come online and just keep kicking at their head until they're finally pushed over the edge completely, whether they harm themselves or just have a nervous breakdown. Ethically, it is not right. Does that not make you feel guilty at all? Unfortunately, none of you are unbiased. Yes, we all have our biases, regardless of how fair we want to be. I understand that. But you see, 1 or 2 videos don't give you a good insight into what a person is all about. For example, I like Zachary Michaels very much. I think he's got a great sense of humour. He makes me laugh. As much as I thought that he was a little bit more fair and that he examined situations from all angles, try to find a balanced level, I can see from his latest upload
Polly.
that he too is just like the rest of the people who come for food
I don't
beauty
think so
in
either,
a very
Jan.
unjustified and unkind manner. I'm sorry, Zachary, but why would you repeat the same things that everybody else does? You're all such a mirrored reflection of each other in your ideas, and it's just basically different channels repeating the same things. So somebody said that my content is boring. At least I'm not regurgitating everybody's ideas. I might acknowledge somebody's ideas that are fantastic. Like one lady whose channel I watched for the first time.
We're not far away
Her
from each
name
other.
is allegedly innocent. I thought she was very kind and not cruel like the rest of the people, and no matter what bait was thrown in front of her eyes and her face, she wouldn't take it and embellish in it and side with it. She was kind both to the person who was making the comment, but also she tried to be a little bit more fair to Foodie Beauty. And in fact, she brought something new to the table, which I was thinking about a while ago, but I didn't want to go there because people are already saying the individuals are racist. When they're speaking against guys like Salah and Nader, you're propagating the stereotype of the Middle Eastern terrorists. Nevertheless, it is a reality. There are guys who are looking for Western women to lure in, to brainwash them, and to recruit them as fighters. And they've got a very dark agenda. I watched a documentary where a lot of women were recruited from the West to go to places like Kuwait and other Middle Eastern
Well,
destinations.
you're quite far from me, AR. You're like 8 hours from me.
Not so very kind, let's put it this way, terrorist groups. And even guys who are impressionable and young and can see the doom and gloom in today's world and the way that society is going, they are moved
I would say
to the
Ronnie's
point where they
probably
too go over there and engage in
under
illegal
6.
and very evil behaviour. There was one young man who left from the UK, I think it was, or Australia, because we've had a few of Australians doing the same thing, and I think he was about 21. His mother was beside herself because she said he was normally such a kind, beautiful young man, and she doesn't know how he got involved in all that. All of a sudden he disappeared, went over there, became a part of these horrible groups, and he also had his life removed from him. And his mother just couldn't get over it. She will never be the same. She's scarred for life.
Oh no.
Enlisted candidates
Ronnie
from
is
the
only
West
an
are fed
hour
such
from me.
propaganda. They actually believe they're doing the right thing. These people are
Dang.
professionals at what they do. They know exactly what to say to lure people in.
let's see.
Even scammers who sell romances to individuals, they are professionals. We've got whole
you're
centers,
7 hours
scam
from me,
call centers,
AR.
where they sit next to each other and engage in activity or speaking to women and men all day long, every day, and they sell romantic stories to them. They identify
That's
one
true
individual,
dedication to
and that
long
is
back.
so cruel and evil. Yet some of you, there was one woman who dared to say, "Oh, Chantel approaches people from
an hour,
and
Ronnie.
vulnerable status who are of financial need, and she takes advantage
An
of them."
hour and a border,
Are you for
though.
real? Are you trying to say that those scammers who work from places like Nigeria,
morning,
which is the
Rue.
greatest
Good
centre
morning, Queen
of scams
Fondue.
in the world, that they are in vulnerable
This
positions
is
or poor
her
individuals
YouTube is
who lure
Charlie
men
Angel.
and women who may have just become widowed for the very first time in their life. They find themselves being without the partner, and somebody comes along and waves promise in front of their eyes and lures them to give all the money and to even go themselves to such countries, only so that they will remove the life after they've drained the bank accounts and taken every single thing that used to belong to them. So you're trying to say, oh, poor crooks of vulnerable status who were driven to act so unkindly? Or are you trying to deny that these horrible deeds are carried out by evil individuals in different parts of the world? It doesn't matter whether it is Nigeria, Pakistan, India, Asia, Europe. There are bad people out there who scam individuals. Chantel's last boyfriend, Nader, what about him? He was of immigrant status. And he used not only Chantel, but other ladies financially. It was clear as day. And even if you believe that he didn't, he used to go online and call women whores. He used to spit on them. And no, I'm sorry, French fried girl, for us to reach the level to go, we spit on someone in the Greek culture, because, I was actually brought up in Greece. It has to be something very scummy and very unworthy, very horrible, like a person with absolutely no scruples. For example, an individual who scams the property of an innocent bystander, of a person who's looking for true romance, real love, and a glimmer of hope. To him, we would do something like that. But you don't just talk about Chantel or any other individual and instantly go into hut mode. That takes a very low mentality person and a very cruel individual to reach that level of degrading behaviour. I'm not purposely targeting you, but what you did, and you went to the personal event of Chantel, her fashion event, uninvited. That to me is kind of unhinged behavior. It cannot be justified just because you think that Chantel is worthy of shame. You can't just rock up at her event with false pretenses, and she actually acted like the better individual. She smiled when she saw you and she said, oh, actually, she's here to support me. She gave you the benefit of the doubt, regardless of the continuous harassing behavior that you've engaged in online against Chantel in every video that you upload or stream that you do. She still welcomed you there. If it was me, I would have been a lot less friendly than her. It doesn't matter who it was and who it involved. And, you know, I would have even resorted to the police and taken out a restraining order. I would have certainly filed a case of harassment and stalking, because that is actually stalking. You made fun of Foodie Beauty stalking.
It's Friday, and I was going to say it's Saturday because I've got family here later today, and it's going to be a bit of a busy weekend again.
Sorry, I didn't say anything
I saw
important.
Chantel
Just look who we have.
Post up.
That's all I said.
Asking why the reaction channels or anybody
Thank you, Lois.
would question her regarding the mansion, and why on earth she would say that she was going to move there if she wasn't. There's one answer to that. It's quite simple. The content. You've got no content on your channel. It was nada for a year and a half, and how much in love you were with him. It was the men you were sleeping with and the married men. Ordinary people, plebs like me, who won't pay you, can't comment or speak on your live streams. So you rigorously censor comments. And this is why channels like mine will come and call you out.
Try refreshing cakes.
And you're a scammer. You're a scammer taking money for people. For the membership fees, for the postcard tier, for the OnlyFans, for the, what was it, that one where you did, when they took your channel down and you had the bees in Me Pondu and all that nonsense. You were talking to youngsters on Omegle. Is that how
I don't know, Willie. How long is it going to take?
And lost your channel for that. For making remarks to a young man about his private parts, which were shown on camera. And lo and behold, you were talking on there again the other night. You've got no self-control. You've got no self-censorship, which is why I look forward, if it ever is going to happen, to you being out in the Middle East and you flouting laws in public, and the Matawa coming up to you and saying, this is haram, this is not allowed, you come with me.
Did anybody see what Mo said?
Admittedly, when I was there
on Twitter
in the 80s,
that they have their like morality police. So say she's staying in a hotel and somebody in the hotel sees Salah, go in or whatever. Any citizen can call like the moral police if they see somebody doing something wrong like that. I thought that was interesting.
Early 90s till after the Gulf War. The Matawa, it's been calmed down a little bit with them now because there was a lot of bad publicity about them in the 80s. 80s and 90s particularly, where they were very draconian in what they did to people.
She really does, Grateful.
I think I mentioned before about a girl who was caught walking in the street with a man and not wearing an abaya. They were going to a party and they got out the cab too early, the limousine. And strangely enough, she was Canadian and he was Scottish, Her name was Royce. And they were arrested. They were both jailed. She was deported with a prostitute stamped in her passport. He was actually not only jailed, he was whipped before the embassy got him out and got him home safely. So those are the sort of powers they had then. The type of powers they've got now are curbed, I believe, but they are still very much alive and very much watching over. They say it's like that Einstein saying, all that evil takes to flourish is for a good man to stand by and do nothing. That is the way that the Muslims think, that they have a right. They not only have a right, they have a responsibility to interfere or intervene when something is haram. They would interfere for a Muslim girl wearing nail polish and makeup at one time.
Good morning.
I guess that's been fairly curbed now. They would, there was a married couple who were in a store in Riyadh, and there was an altercation between them, a man and his wife, and the Matawa intervened and actually assaulted the man and carted him off to jail. So please don't think that they've got no powers, because they
Jamie, AR can't see you.
Chantal, you are mocking a culture and a religion
that
I personally, and most of us, showed a lot of regard for and a lot of respect for whilst we were there. Yes, we went to parties. Yes, we had a drink. Yes, we did things that maybe we shouldn't have. Swam in the pools with men in the different compounds like British Aerospace or the airbase. But we did that in private. We didn't flout laws when we were on the street. We didn't go to shopping malls and flout laws. And what you're doing now as well, burger beezing, what's that all about?
We only have a few minutes left of her. She's not on very long.
Now. Muslim mukbangs by Chantal. Is that going to be your next arc? Is it? I
never really got into MySpace. I used to be big in Facebook, but I'm not anymore. I hardly ever check.
Makes me angry
Facebook
to see how you're treating this culture, this religion as convenience for you. You are, in your own words, you've altered your ways and are wearing the hijab to respect the love of your life 2 days after you're talking to him. That is not a reason for a Western woman to wear a hijab. The idea of wearing a hijab is to revere Allah.
Sing a song, Willie.
Is Allah.
Type it in chat.
Not worshipping at the feet of a car salesman or a gamer or a scammer. Something I meant to mention in my video yesterday when you were talking about the mansion. You said that the owner was there together with his son.
AR,
and the son was asking what you do for a living. I'm not sure what quite you told him, but of course you went and you were wearing a hijab. And you said that maybe it was because they looked you up and they didn't like what they saw on YouTube, that they rescinded the offer of the mansion, which is a load of BS. Or maybe it was because...
No, Willie, everybody likes who they like.
They're Islamophobes, if you like.
I've found with her, you're one side or the other.
It could have been
you either really like her or you really don't.
Or the fact that you're wearing the hijab. I don't believe that for a minute. You did no packing. You had nothing prepared to move. You didn't show your room like you normally do, because everybody would have seen it was still in the mess that it was in before. And when you went, I said they don't want you to look after their cat. All you used that mansion, yada 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 for, is
how cool they are.
You've got nothing. You've got no vision of your own. You've got no ideas of your own. You will have whatever this blob of a characterless shape moulded into the soul, if you like, of the man that you happened to be with at the time. The last year and a half it was Nada. And then you had all the things with these immigrant men who all lived in one house. It doesn't bear thinking about a woman going to a house where there was a score of immigrants and having sex with them. You used that for content too. Was it true? I don't know. But the fact that you said it is disgusting. So I don't believe that the mansion was happening. I believe that you used it for content. I don't know whether Kuwait is going to happen, but I do hope that if it does, that you are detained at the airport. And if not at the airport, at some point, you are detained.
Okay, Ronnie.
Because if you're going and you and the car salesman are going to get married, then it's clearly on his part for citizenship. Why would a 20-year-old virile male Muslim man, Syrian man living in Kuwait get onto a dating site and after 2 days propose to a woman, a Canadian, a morbidly obese
somebody other than
Canadian
Foodie?
woman who cannot have children, and he will be expected by his family, his own family, to procreate. So why would he do that? Why would anybody do that? Why would a Muslim virile man propose to a morbidly obese, barren, wealthy woman? Just curious. Be back a little bit later. Bye-bye.
There, Willie. You can look again. We've been new. I've been trying to find stuff about Natasha Cooper, but I think she's been banned everywhere at this point. I haven't been able to find her. I think she's only on Patreon. Okay, Willie. You get to pick what we watch next. Oh, Jamie French. Okay, I forgot. Hold on. Anna Lynn, was there a specific one you wanted to watch? Here, I'll put it up. We can watch. She hasn't been doing much, but we can watch what she has. I think yesterday she had a 3-minute one or something. Nudes lady cooking. Good morning, Chewy and Chewy. I haven't been able to, Illyria, because I can't. Only thing I can find anymore are. I didn't really get started. Hold on, music is distracting me. I haven't been able to find her because she keeps getting kicked off everywhere, and now, I think the only place she is Patreon, and I'm not paying her squat. She got thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. She does not need me to pay for Patreon. Okay.
Here's your face glass. The jar of pickles. I want to eat a pickle. I want to eat a pickle, So, I don't even know how you eat a pickle.
Willie, you're going to get me banned. Oh, it is?
I think the juices maybe went down.
Hold on. Stop the pickle abuse.
Is your face glass? The jar of pickles. If I want to eat a pickle, I want to eat a pickle, you know. So, I don't even know how you eat a pickle.
What the heck is going on? Whoa!
I think the juices maybe went down the wrong pipe. Is your face glass? The jar of pickles.
Okay. That's it, baby. Eat that pickle. Alright, hold on. I have something for Willie, but hey, Willie, this is called Heritage Nude Club Tour. Nude Cooking Show. Good morning, Val. And am I allowed to watch this? Okay, hold on. I need to see. Willie's going to get mad because I'm going to have to blur.
A ver, ven. Si muerdes aquí, muerdes duro. Aquí está, aquí está bien bravo.
Yep, we can, AI.
Stab it. Strangle it. Scoop out its guts. Throw it off a cliff. Stab it. Strangle it. Scoop out its guts. Throw it off a cliff.
Especially on bare buns.
Strangle
Lilith.
it. Scoop out its guts. Throw it off a cliff. Stab it. Strangle it. Scoop out its guts.
Okay, who's next?
Throw it off a cliff.
This is fun. I kind of had to stop, or I had to not do something today during stream because yesterday I felt like I didn't get to chat with you guys much because I was crocheting. I think my my chat froze. Hold on, guys. There we go. This is the best tutorial ever. Who's next? Who's got a video for us? Anything. It does not have to be Goro World. Anything. Literally everything I do. Stab it, strangle it, throw it off a cliff. Is it going to get me struck? Rolling Oh, you didn't see the video, Brandy? I can play that again. Hold on. Thank you, Grateful.
Ecological issues, they affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
Folks, thank you for joining me once again. Of course, I know most of you have already heard, but we got breaking news tonight. Sorry, I know Ms. Parker's covered it. We've covered it a couple times, but during Weirdo Wonderland, we had some developments, folks. We had some developments in the Rev and Shanny situation, and since this is my playlist, the Shanny Watch playlist, I have to archive. We have a major development, so if you're just joining and you're not sure what the hell's going on, yes, Rev, it gets confusing because Tuesday morning they were supposed to be out of the motel. But then the motel owner, for whatever reason, gave them to Friday morning, which I'm in Eastern Standard Time, would be this morning, 11 a.m. But there have been some developments, folks, and Jason Egroff has made the news. The tenants of this motel were interrupted by the door-to-door
Can you
pounding
put a link in Discord
of firefighters informing them that the place was condemned and they got to get out. So now, Mud Broker pointed out an interesting angle: is that does this qualify them now for some kind of emergency
She probably couldn't
housing?
stand up to be interviewed, Annalyn.
Could this actually be, could this put them on top? Could this be the pendulum swinging the other way? We don't know, folks. But I know one thing for sure. We got Rev on the news live right there, folks.
Rev.
What do you think about that? There is Rev. And I don't know the angle or how tall this guy really is that he's talking to, but Rev looks like miniature Rev. But we'll get to that. Let's take it right from the beginning. We'll probably watch it a couple times, folks. But here's the full story. As reported by Newswatch 16, ABC affiliate, folks, it's 47 degrees out there when they were reporting this. Bundle up if you're on a windy highway. That's all I'm saying. So let me unmute this first of all before everybody freaks out at me. And I know most of us have seen it, but we have to archive it, folks. So I'm going to keep my fat mouth shut. And away we go. Let's do it.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Washington. Scott Schaefer has the night off. We begin tonight in Lackawanna County, where more than a dozen people are now without a home after being told to leave a motel in Scott Township because of an oil spill. Newswatch 16's Jack Culkin spoke with those who say they have nowhere else to go. He's live in our newsroom tonight with the story. Jack.
Lisa, after an oil spill condemned the only place they can call home, close to 20 people are now without a place to sleep tonight as temperatures dip near freezing.
I heard a boom, boom, boom at the door, and I'm like, what is this?
Jason Egroff woke up to firefighters pounding on his and other residents' doors after an oil spill at Motel 81 in Scott Township. According to the residents, the spill happened because of missing copper pipe in the basement of the building. Once the spill was under control, Egroff and others were told to get out. He says the owner of the motel didn't offer them any assistance.
No notice, no sympathy, not we're going to do this for you. Like, he's got a bunch of homeless people here now. It's insane. You know?
We always pay our rent on time. We never have any miss. But yet, this is the way we're being treated.
Guy Turner and Kathleen Collins have been staying at Motel 81 for the last few months. Now that the building is condemned, they have nowhere else to go.
I was in the room crying about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago. I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live like this.
It has been nerve-wracking because they keep telling us, well, the police going to come and, pull us out and force us up. So we're just hanging in there.
We reached out to the motel owner, who said the building is condemned and that to his knowledge no people were on or staying in the property. Residents who wish to remain anonymous say that isn't true.
The owner was here, and my husband went up to him and asked him, what are you going to do for us? This is your problem. And he says, there's nothing we can do. It's not our problem. It's your problem. You got to find a place.
We did reach out to Scott Township Police to see if anything was...
Story Wilson donated $5 through Super Chat. It'd be a damn shame if the emergency relief services put Reverend and Shanny back in G-Man's house.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. They're not going to move him from one condemned site to another condemned site. Oh, let's watch that again. Let's put that back. Let's go way back, folks.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Washington. Scott Schaefer has the night off.
Which one, Willie? They sold the copper for the spaghetti.
Hey, Renee, Chris is over there kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
Oh, now what
and
everybody
everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with
Why are you doing that? Oh, there we go.
Ceilings. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're gonna.
Okay, I'll go back.
Make sure that Chris is okay.
Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling, vault the ceiling.
Oh, I know, Bella.
I think you're going to put it all wrong.
Why is my blur?
Because if you take
fucking screwy.
a tumble, you're taking a heater. You're taking a heater doing it. Try and get both your feet into the flashing and tiptoe down the flashing. If you can stand up on the flashing and hold on to the gutter till you turn, and then as you turn, your foot will hit the metal pin. You what, Andrew?
Yeah, I have that feeling too at me. And
It was going to D there, Andrew. It was going to D. Right, don't put too much weight on it, right?
Where the fuck am I meant to put my weight? Wait, I can't put my weight in the roof instead, but I can't hold on to the bottom. What am I meant to do with it? Oh, you're not doing it for 5 minutes. You fucking wank stain. Don't shift your weight up. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't put my weight on the fucking roof. I can't put my weight in the bottom. Where's it meant to go? No, man, I can't just fucking move it.
Oh.
You fucking that's how agitated I'm getting now. You're really fucking agitated me.
Normal. We need to slow it down a little.
You what, Andrew? It was going to D there, Andrew.
Me too.
It was going to D. Right, don't put too much weight on it, right?
That's why I slowed it down on Lynn, so we can at least read what they're saying.
The fuck am I meant to put my weight? Wait, I can't put my weight in the roof instead, but I can't hold on to the bottom. What am I meant to do with it? Oh, you're not doing it for 5 minutes. You fucking wank stain. Don't shift your weight up. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't put my weight on the fucking roof. I can't put my weight in the bottom. Where's it meant to go? No, man, I can't just fucking move it.
Oh.
You fucking what? That's how agitated I'm getting now, you agitated me. It was you. It was you that wanted to go up, Dick. I'm just going to let myself drop right.
Welcome back, Roddy.
This side bit, and hopefully I'm far enough down that.
All right, do you guys want to watch? Is this the same one? This is the same one, but a different person posted it. Drunk Scottish guy wakes up in the wrong house, gets the most Scottish reaction from homeowners. I know, Julie. You wank stain. Oh my gosh, again with the blur. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna shut my browser and reopen.
So hold on a minute, right? Genuinely, this couple have woke me up, right, on their couch, right? This is absolute gospel, right? This couple have woke me up, right, and went, like, who are you, right? And I'm like, they told me just when I was at this party last night here, and they're like, there was no party. I'm like, no, there was. I remember the Northern Lights, right? And he went, no, trust me, there's no party here last night. They just woke up on our couch, right? So I went to get a taxi last night. Gospel. I went to get a taxi last night. The taxi's
when they say gospel, does that mean, is he trying to say this is truth? Like, is that what he's saying? Why does he keep saying gospel? I don't get it.
Come into the rang house. I've come into the rang house, got a cover, went to sleep. And this couple, look, this couple woke me up this morning like that. Who are you?
I was the cover and you were sitting at the fire in the last.
So, what I've done is, instead of getting back into the party, I went into the house next door. I went into the house next door, and thank God, this woman's from Glasgow, so she's like...
Oh, AR, you want to call up? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you can join. Hold on.
Oh, the party was next door. Oh, danger. They're like, you've woke up and there's a pot of noodles. I must have made myself. Oh, man. Honestly, thank you very much for being so understanding.
If you like more videos like this, don't forget to...
Hang on, I'm getting AR a link. Here you go, AR. I found my wakey bakey bing bong already. Good morning.
Good morning, my darlings. Good morning, Danny.
How are you today?
Yet to be decided, but so far it's a good day.
All right, hold on. Let me put us up on screen. There we go. I don't usually have this many laughs while watching the litter box. Anybody have another request for a video?
Hello, Annalyn.
What do you want to do, AR?
I have a video suggestion, curse advisory, because the F-bomb is dropped frequently. It's called Don't Talk to Strangers.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Is it this first one? Max Forest? There's a bunch.
Yep, you got it.
The first one?
Yep, it's the Max Forest one, the very first one.
I haven't either, Juror.
Hello? Guess what? What?
Good morning, Autumn. I always talk to strangers.
Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Ezekiel! Ezekiel? That name fucking sucks! Hey! Guess what I did last night? Don't you fucking bring my mother into this! My mother? You guess what I did? What? I built that fire over there. And then I fucked your mother next to it. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'll fuck you in the ass! I'll fuck you! I'll fuck your mother! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey! Guess what I got in this bag?
So, like, anytime someone's like, what's your name? I'm like, I just had this urge to go, Tony! Yep, I was literally about to say you read it.
Thank you. Thank you, Lois. Lois, keeping track. Oh, okay, Kiana. Holy moly, she has a lot from yesterday. This one?
You know what? Oh, sorry, Danny. I didn't mean to talk over you.
That's okay.
V put in the chat. I'm gonna miss the pumpkin. Just saying. Everybody, put a 1 in the chat if you vote the pumpkin to be one of our official mascots.
Which one do you mean at me? The 21 hours ago, the one with the cop? Hang on, I think my cat wants in. Good morning, come on in. Hi, baby. It's usually because I'm drinking or something's in front of my face. Good morning, Ashley. So pumpkin is now a permanent fixture?
Can we call it the Dano Lantern or like Danny-O Lantern or something? It just has to be fitting.
You can name it whatever you want. I'll leave that to you, Aeon. You get to name the pumpkin.
Okay, chat. What should we name the pumpkin?
Brandy. Drunken pumpkin.
Drunken pumpkin. Drunken pumpkin. That's it. That's what.
Yes, I love it. I love the derpy expressions. But you see, when I'm laughing, and this really happens in real life, and my daughter does the same thing. When we laugh, our eyes get like really squinty. So that's whenever you see me laughing, my eyes look like really drunk.
I have like perma cheeky chunks, like cheekies. Like my cheeks are they're just there in a way. Like they're just. So whenever I smile, like my cheeks encompass most of my eyes.
Yeah, there is V. I don't know about a snow. I know there is, like, each holiday there's different ones. My brain said dumpkin. Yep, the pumpkin smoked a big old blunt. Hey, I swear you are obsessed. No, stop, Puff. Every case I have is like rubber on the outside, and she is obsessed with chewing on the rubber. And my camera that I use when I'm live, I always take the case off. So she literally came in here, the case is off, and she started chewing on it. No, I fixed it on the Lynn. Poor pumpkin has seen some things just this month, V.
They're trying to set me up at Arlington CPS, and she lied and tried to say I was fighting her. She wouldn't let me through. She didn't try to prevent me from speaking with a CPS worker and blatantly lied. They have set me up and hauled me off in these crimes a multitude of times. You blatantly lied, ma'am. They have cameras. I did not hit you. You would not let me through. You have no right to terrorize me and help set me up. They're trying to set me up at Arlington CPS, and she lied and tried to say I was fighting her. She wouldn't let me through. She didn't try to prevent me from speaking with a CPS worker and blatantly lied. They have set me up and hauled me off in these crimes a multitude of times. You blatantly lied, ma'am.
She is something else.
My tablet was recorded. I picked up my phone to record the police en route. He came out at me until I looked like I was about to get my tablet. Then he waited. He was at a school parked and tried to rush me with this police car. My tablet was recorded. I picked up my phone to record the police en route. He came out at me until I looked like I was about to get my tablet. Then he waited. He was at a school parked and tried to rush me with this police car. My tablet was recorded. I picked up my phone to record the police en route. He came out at me.
Yeah, Autumn. I have pretty much the same. I have a Samsung tablet, an iPad, and an iPhone, and they all have almost the same identical case on them, and so they're really, really rubbery on the outside. And every single one of them, she tries to bite the corners, like as if it's like a teething ring or something.
I don't know why I get police are rude and bully. Are you going to come in and close the door? May I have your badge number? May I have your badge number? Are you coming in?
Yeah, ooh, that's my favorite. Lemon water brandy. I drink that all day.
Can you close the door?
You can talk to me like this.
Okay, let's close the door.
How about this? You talk to me right here.
I don't want to be bullied by police enforcing crimes. The police put my life in jeopardy, wanting people to know where I stay.
Okay.
I'm in a domestic violence crisis, and I'm tired of you guys committing crimes, so can you come in and close the door? I don't want to be repetitively violated by the police department, and you guys routinely get away with felonies. Okay. I'm ready for you to get your charges. So the intimidation, the abuse is criminal, and I like it to stop. So can you come in? I'm asking you, I'm a domestic violence victim, and I'd like you to stop enforcing crimes and using abuse, intimidation to get away with criminal activity and deprive me of my right to do reports for the crimes you set up.
Okay, what report do you want?
Okay, can you come in?
I'll talk to you right here.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. Get your felony. What's your badge number?
It's 10444.
Okay. So what do you want today? Do I have a right to report crimes? Are you going to continue to enforce criminal activity and get away with it?
You called 911?
Yes, I'm tired of you guys setting up for me my civil rights to get violated, enforcing the interference with child custody felony year after year with no consequences. Setting up people to harass me, violate me, intimidate me, bully me, deny me of services with no consequences year after year. I want you to rank up the felonies you've earned. Terrorizing me in community, stalking me, tormenting me, abusing me with no consequences for your crimes.
So when we were watching the grocery store, that was me who covers Kiana, and she was like doing like a parody of what Kiana says when she's in the grocery store, like about being gang stalked and people blocking her with their carts and Walmart hiding things and all that.
I'm doing a report right now.
What's a report for?
I just told you. I like my report number. Tamper with evidence is a felony. For the crimes you guys routinely commit, violate, get away with year after year, racking up felonies with no consequences. The interference with child custody crimes you enforce. I like a report number.
So what happened today?
The crimes that you coming in bullying me, enforcing criminal activity. I want access to my child.
Yep, right there, man.
So if I put the things that go to my head, they set it up so they commit these felonies over and over. He is committing the crime now. They can't do anything about the crimes they set up. You need your felony. You have no right to take bribes, terrorize me in community, set up abuse, keep me away from my child for profit. You need your felony. Denying reports year after year, terrorizing me with no consequences. You're committing a crime right now. I miss my child. She witnessed you arrested me for profit at age 8. You have no right to violate, torture my family, hit and runs you cover for, me getting hit, a murder, and get away with it year after year. You need the charges you've racked up.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You are committing a crime right now. Where's my report?
You called 911.
I'm reporting a crime right now that you guys have committed and gotten away with years. You have no right to take bribes and tear me away from my children for profit.
You have a good day, man.
Here's the criminal right here. They did it, so they can't take the report. But it still happens to be a felony. You're witnessing a felony crime with no consequences year after year. They had these people lie, slander, and do all this for profit. He already knew by those con artists on the phone that he couldn't take the report. That's who's setting it up. That's why they won't take the reports. Putting my life in danger year after year with no consequences. Racking up felonies, RICO charges, racketeering, nothing is done. Enlisting apartment complex, people in the community, terrorizing them till they terrorize me. Not even safe at church. This is what all the people that want to conspire, they did this year after year. When they got caught in their crimes, COVID happened. Then you didn't have rights either. This is what happens when you conspire with chaos. You and your family didn't have rights either with COVID.
And then this one is her reporting him.
Yes, the police come out and they tamper with evidence. His body cam was off and it's criminal. And he denied me a report, which is another crime. He committed multiple felonies, and as well as a multitude of other police. So I called to do a report, and he deprived me of the report because it's a conspiracy to violate my rights as a parent and a multitude of other crimes, which is still criminal. So I was not able to do the report because a multitude of parties cover up for the interference with child custody crime, which is a felony charge. So if police keep on coming out committing crimes, enforcing that, and deny me reports and lying in the reports, see, I've been reporting it for years, but they're getting paid to deprive me of my right as a parent. So they tamper with evidence and don't put my reports down because it shows years that I was reporting the interference with child custody crimes. Since they're behind it, they refuse to do the reports, which is still a felony. So he came out with his body cam off and then deprived me of the right to report interference with child custody, which a multitude of police and officers have done, taking bribes and depriving me of my constitutional rights as a parent, which is still criminal. So he deprived me of a report, which is a crime. They are not reckoning up for the felonies they have committed, but I would like to do a report for the felony crime of interference with child custody. And he deprived me of that right and tampered with evidence with his body cam off. Because he was committing a crime, so he made sure his body cam was off.
Okay, well, there's a call in for police to come talk to you, ma'am.
He already came and left and was tampering with evidence. That's why I'm calling again. He
Ooh,
committed
Danny,
a crime
can we
and was
pause her for a
covering
moment?
for enforcing the crime. I have constitutional rights.
So V says, I have a serious question. I want to know if her name or number is on a flagged list, because in our area, if you have false claims, they will stop coming to your calls. It's a waste of their time. Where I live, that's the same exact thing. And it's not that they won't come to the calls, it'll be less frequent. They will screen it more before they come out. It kind of depends on the level of severity. If it's something like constant domestic abuse, then yeah, they'll probably come out. Domestic violence, domestic abuse, they'll probably come out for that. If it's something like outbursts, drug related, unfortunately, they will take their time.
Okay,
and that's it.
One.
Oh! Cardi B's new song, WAP, WAP. WAP, that's an acronym. Oh. Oh, Lord, no. No.
I mean, Donna.
Well, that is just shocking. Oh, my God, they some whores in his house. There's some whores. Well, that's just, oh, my Lord.
Oh, rest in peace to a legend.
Well, I don't judge. To each his own. I guess several Garbage can has its lid, but oh. Cardi B's new song, Wet Walk. WIP, that's an acronym. Oh, Lord, no. No. I can't believe it. Well, that is just shocking. Oh, my God, there's some whores in his house. There's some whores. Well, that's just, oh, my Lord. I guess, well, I don't judge. To each his own. I guess every garbage can has its lid, but, oh.
Oh,
Hello.
nice, Texas. Enjoy your day together.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm calling about the ad that you got up on Craigslist.
Okay, which one?
It looked like a dresser or some kind of furniture.
Well, I have a high boy dresser and nightstand. The other dresser I sold.
Well, look here, ma'am. I don't need no dresser, but you know anybody that
Love
want to
you,
buy a
Texas.
snapping
Take
turtle?
care, sweetheart.
Hello?
You're welcome, Liz.
Hello? She hang up on me?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she hung up on me. Yeah, I'm calling. I seen you had the ad up on
Yes,
Craigslist.
Brandy. I loved him on Will and Grace, too.
I'm trying to find out if y'all need a snapper turtle. That's what I'm saying. I don't need it no more. It got too big and it don't fit in the house no more. So I'm just calling people to see if they need a snapper turtle. Well, no, I got your number off Craigslist. I didn't call the wrong number, so I'm looking at it right here on Craigslist.
Walmart.
Look here, buddy. Don't make me come over there and wring your neck. I'm trying to sell a turtle here, and I'm being polite.
Walmart.
Oh, you'll meet me halfway? Look here, buddy. I'll come over there and pop your eyeballs out. Don't talk smack when you over the phone. You know what, boy? You ain't scared of me. Well, look here, I'm going to fry up these eggs and I'm going to eat some toast with jelly. Then I'm going to come over there and put a whipping on you, boy. You want me to kick your neck off, boy? Look here, boy, I got a tea kettle. I'm going to hit you upside the head with it if you don't watch your mouth, boy. Okay? Yeah, come. All right, I'll give you my address. Let me get a pen. Hold on, all right? Huh? Hello? He ain't afraid of me. First of all, let me ask you this. Do you have a good sense of humor? Yeah. Look here, I'll call about the ad you got up on Craigslist.
Which one? Because I got a bunch of them.
The fur coat, the rabbit fur coat.
Okay.
Where'd you get that rabbit from to make the coat?
I got it from a friend of mine.
All right, 'cause I'm missing 2 rabbits, and I'm fitting to find out who took them. And I think somebody took it and made a fur coat out of him.
And who is this person again? He is absolutely hilarious.
I know it's a real fur coat. My rabbit was real, and somebody stole him.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
So I wanna
Ronnie,
find
for your
out.
suggestion.
Well, I've had these coats for like 2 years now.
2 years?
And they came out of Mississippi.
Okay, now it can't be my rabbit because my rabbit was stolen like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So them fur coats, they ain't my rabbit.
No.
No, that ain't my rabbit. No. No, you got the wrong number. Sorry about that. Bye.
First.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm calling about the ad on Craigslist.
I have a couple things on there, so which one is it?
Stole fur.
Oh, the fur, the stole. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still have that.
Well, what's the reward? I mean, how much you offering?
The first stole that I have on there.
Right.
You know, it's not stolen. It's a cape.
Well, why you reported stole on Craigslist?
No, it's not stole. It's called a stole. But that's just how it's called a first stole.
Huh? I'm kind of confused. So you didn't have a fur coat that was stole?
No, it's like a cape.
Man, are you playing possum on me? Come on now.
His
you
name's
had no
Ed
fur that you stole.
Bassmaster, whatever.
If it had been taken, it would have been stolen.
Huh? That's weird.
Yeah. So no, if it had been taken, or you know.
Oh, you had one taken?
No, if it had been, it would be called stolen.
Right. You had a fur stole.
I had one.
Oh, but it wasn't stole.
Right.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna have to look over the ad again.
Yeah. It's just it's for sale.
Oh, it's for sale now. So you found it.
It's one I have, and it's for sale.
Oh, so I'm glad to hear you found it, ma'am. Yeah.
I never lost it.
Well, you didn't lose it, but it was stole, right?
No. Hello.
Hi, ma'am. I'm calling about the fox fur. I'm just trying to find out if it's a white fox or a red fox.
It's not a fox. Fox is F-O-X.
Right, and I'm looking at the...
This is a faux fur. F-A-U-X.
Faux? What's a faux?
It's a fake fur.
But why you got a fox fur coat on a Craigslist?
It shouldn't be. It should be F-A-U-X.
Yeah, but don't that spell fox?
No, it is not. Fox is F-O-X.
F-O-X? And what is...
Correct.
So how did you spell it again?
F-A-U-X.
F-A-R-X. How you pronounce that?
F-A-U-X.
Right, I heard you S-P-H-S, but how do you pronounce it?
It's pronounced faux.
Faux? Huh.
It's a fake fur.
So this ain't a real fox?
No, it is not.
Oh, that's...
Fox fur is spelled F-O-X.
That's got to be false advertisement, ma'am. That's got to be false advertisement.
Let me see. AR put a link.
Yeah, how you doing?
It came up.
I'm
It
calling
didn't
about
work.
the appliances you got on Craigslist.
Hold on.
Okay.
What you got?
What's pictured on the ad?
Well, my computer's frozen up. I can read the inscription, but I can't see the picture because my computer froze up.
Okay. Well, there's a double wall oven.
A double wall?
A double wall oven.
Ah, okay.
And a microwave oven that's an over-the-range microwave that has the vent, exhaust vent.
You said a microwave?
Yeah, it's an over-the-range microwave that goes up above the stove.
Is it fast?
Is it what?
Is it a fast one? I mean, the motor, is it fast?
Not sure what you mean by if the microwave is fast.
Like, for example, my grandfather got one with a 115 horsepower motor on it. It does like 40 miles an hour. It's a boat.
This is not a boat, this is a microwave.
A microwave? I thought you had a bass boat for sale.
No bass boat.
Huh.
I think you must have the wrong number if you're looking for a bass boat.
Huh. You trying to play possum on me or something here?
No. I have appliances for sale. I don't have a bass boat.
Yeah, well, you keep giving me the runaround how fast the boat was, and then I said I'll buy it, and you said it ain't a boat.
There is no
glance at.
Right. And I said, how fast is it? I said, how fast is it? You said 45 miles an hour.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you got a microwave, you got an over-the-range
Microwave, and I have a stove top.
right, and I said, how fast is it? And you said it's got a 115 horsepower on it, which does about 45 miles an hour. I heard you.
Are you some kind of dumbass?
Are you playing possum on me?
I don't know what you mean by I'm playing possum on you.
Well, they like to roll over and act like they's dead, but
This is not a boat ad. This is for appliances, period.
I'm on Craigslist. You got a bass boat on here?
That's right.
Yeah, what kind of... huh?
Well, that's right. I just, matter of fact, we're sitting here looking at it right now. I just got out of the lake with it.
How it run?
You talking about how fast?
Well, you know, and how good, you know what I mean?
It's solid. It's just like a brand new boat, man.
What's the BTU on that thing?
What's that?
How many BTUs is on it?
BTU? You talking about horsepower?
Horsepower, no, BTUs. It's a wall unit. It's like a window unit, right? You put in a window?
Man, this is a dang 19-foot long bass boat.
It's not an air conditioner?
No, it's not an air conditioner.
Well, what you want for the bass boat?
That's okay, AR.
You ain't looking for a bass boat, you're looking for an air conditioner.
What you want for the air conditioner?
I ain't got no air conditioner for sale.
Well, I'm looking at the ad right here. I'm about to go postal on you and sue you because you put an ad in there for the air conditioner, and I'm wasting my 25 cents on a payphone.
I don't give a damn where you call it from.
Huh?
Honest with you.
Look, don't be
If you want to go postal, bring it on over here. I'll bust your ass.
don't play possum with me, punk. I'll pull your hair out.
All right, who's next? Oh, here's another one.
Hello?
Hey, I was calling about the Guno pig
Ugh.
on
It's
Craigslist.
gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It passed away. Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello, it's Pete.
Hey, I'm calling about your Craigslist for the couch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Hold on, AR.
I love
Crack
seat
in another
couch.
window and see if I
It's
can
a
get it
couch.
on.
It's got it seats 3 or 4 people.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I got a recliner too.
Oh, recliner too. Oh, and match.
They match.
Really, and it's in good shape too.
Well, I mean, they're in good
Yes,
shape.
sir.
I had a golden retriever
Okay.
that scratched it up a little bit, but other than that, yeah, they're in.
Hi,
I mean,
Lizzie.
you sit on them, they're awesome. They just got some
Right.
scratches on them, but yeah, it's free. I'm not charging you for it.
Right. Well, I'm come get you can get you get a coffee table too to go with it.
Do what now?
Like a table, a coffee table.
I don't have any tables. That's the only 2 things. I
thought you'd be excited.
And I didn't want to move those 2 because I'd already bought a whole brand new set, and I didn't want to move those 2 in there because I didn't have any room for them.
Wow. Well,
That's the only 2 pieces I have left.
That's crazy. Who give away who giving that away without the coffee table? You got to have the whole set, my man. I'm for real.
You
now.
want it?
Well, I appreciate if you had a coffee table. I'm supposed to do. I mean, I need the whole set.
Because I'd already bought
I mean,
a whole brand new set, and I didn't want to move those. No, I'm not selling. I'm giving it away.
Well, that's neither here nor there. It's just, if you ain't got the coffee table, what good is the set?
Well, at least you don't have to pay for it.
Well, shit, I got to pay for everybody till they says, "Where's your coffee table at?" Damn, the guy jipped me off. You know what I mean?
Hi, Liz.
No
I'm about to
problem.
pass. All right, pal. Have a good one.
Hello.
Good afternoon. I'm calling about the wood chips for sale.
Yes, sir.
All right. What
Hi,
are you looking
Vanessa.
for?
Good morning.
Good morning, Vanessa.
What are you looking for 'em? The wood chips. Are they still got them?
Yeah, well, we own a tree company, so, we're always looking for places to dump.
Well, I'm calling about the free wood chips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We own a tree company, so, we grind the brush and the wood up, make wood chips. I'm just really looking for a place to dump.
Oh, you want to dump? All right, well, yeah, let me, I'm interested. Let me get a pen so I can give you my address.
Let me get a pen.
All right.
So I can give you
You just gonna come dump them?
Yeah, well, where are you at?
Well, let me ask you this: what do you guys? What's how much is it?
Oh, they're free.
Well, shit, I know they're free. What are you paying me to let you dump them on my property? Is what I'm saying.
How much would I pay you?
Yeah, you ain't gonna put your damn wood chips on my lawn for free. You're crazy.
Well, then what'd you call for?
You got the wrong one, pal. It ain't nothing, huh? No, you ain't gonna rent my space without paying. Okay? I'm gonna charge you. We can work a deal.
I don't understand what you're going on about.
Well, clean out your ears. I'm saying, come dump the chips and pay me.
Okay, AR.
Why would I pay you?
Shoot. She. The wrong one.
Danny.
Think I'm dope.
Welcome back.
Put the boss on the phone.
I am back. I am back.
Well, listen, I got to complain about the guy I was talking to. I just told him that he could come dump the chips, and he told me,
this is,
what am I expect to charge you and getting all sassy with me? I'm going to make a complaint on him right now. Hello?
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh yeah, hey, I was calling just about the free piano online on the where I get on Craigslist, and let you all know that I'm gonna be interested in it. So if y'all can give me a holler back, I appreciate it. I got 2 kids, one that's in the 2nd grade, is about to start a music class, and then I got Tessa. She's 13. She want to learn. She's about learning for
Sunday,
about
Lilith.
2 years. I've been playing
I
that
had
piano.
to reschedule for Sunday.
Give me a call. Maybe we can set it up. You come by. We play a couple of tunes. You show me how it works and everything. But my wife, she left me, so it's just me and the 2 girls there. Play some musical shit. You know what I mean?
Sunday's a good day to do that.
Just having a good
Not a lot of people are
relationship with my daughters and growing up, learning about music. Best thing I can give them. You know what I mean?
So it'd be a good day for game night.
And my wife left me for Larry. Larry was my buddy that I worked with.
My sister is having game night at her house tonight. We've been trying to get together for weeks, and our schedules just aren't, working together. So I'm going to do game night on Sunday night this weekend instead of tonight.
Oh, I love you guys are going to finally get to spend time together.
Yeah, we haven't for a while. We used to do it every weekend.
I could get
but
that piano.
with
That
all
probably
of the
help me
kids
out.
getting older and significant others, and they're just all busy and stuff. It's hard to get everybody together.
Life happens.
Exactly.
A little bit. It'd be sort of like a therapy piano, if you know what I mean. So if you could give me a excuse me, a holler back, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll call about your Craigslist ad up.
For what?
Well, a light fixture.
Yeah.
It's a 60W. Is that the feet?
60 watt.
The what? Huh?
Yeah, 60 watt bulb.
What, you got a bulb in it?
No, it's just a 60 watt light fixture.
Well, what I don't get is what it fix. You said fixing it or something?
Yeah, it uses 60 watt.
What's it fixing to do or something?
What's it fixing to do?
No, it's a fixture.
A picture of what?
A light fixture.
I'm looking. Is it framed? Something you hang on the wall?
Hey, something you hang on the ceiling.
But it's a picture. I don't get it. What is it of? Like a farmhouse or something?
No, it's a fixture.
Oh,
not a picture. It's a fixture.
What is that? A fixture? I don't know.
Yeah, light. It's a light.
All right. How much you want for it?
It's free.
I'm gonna have to think about that. All right. Thanks, boss.
Well,
yeah, I'm calling about your Craigslist. The bed.
Oh, about the mattress?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. We gave it away. I think I just got to take down the ad.
What happened? You gave it away?
Appreciate it.
You gave
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
Oh, you gave what? You got anything else for free over there?
No, man, I gave them both. I had a chair that. I took both of them.
Damn, I noticed that on the mattress it had.
I
It said
can't
it
even
had some
understand what
stains
the
on
other
it.
guy's saying.
Well, we don't know what it was. We had it before us, so we've got it.
Damn, I was fitting to check that out, see what it smells like.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, boss.
Oh.
Hey, I'm calling about the TV.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm calling about the TV on Craigslist.
Yes, it's available.
Oh, okay, well then I'm in luck. I'm gonna come. Let's see. What kind of stand is it on?
What kind of what?
Stand is it on?
Whatever stand you put it on, it's not on any stand. It's just
Wait a
by
second.
itself.
Wait. You giving away TV, but ain't giving away the stand? I mean, don't you think that's kind of
correct?
That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, do you go to Walmart and get a chair without the cushion?
The
I
chair
don't know what the
without
hell
the
you're
cushion.
talking about. It's a TV that sits on a table.
Look, smartass, I'm talking about you should have the stand to go with it instead of pulling my chain here.
You.
Yeah, eat your ass out, boy.
It's free, you f***ing asshole.
I don't give a damn what it is, you pothead.
If
You want me to come over there and
picture
sit?
the way that
haven't
Kim
you?
K
Oh,
cries,
You Alabama
that's
f***ing
how
head.
I'm like,
Get away from me. Don't call my phone again.
I'll
kick your
slap you silly, boy.
Yeah, how you doing?
Look here, I'll call about the ad you got up on Craigslist.
Yeah, this was what made me think of Natasha Cooper, because Mandy C is streaming about her.
Aw, thank you so much, Pepsi Lady. We're glad to have you here.
Hold on, I can't see my... There we go. I can't see my chat. All right. Pop out. Okay. Aw, thank you, Pepsi Lady. I'm glad you could join us today. Why do people not just say that? Because the world is bored. Oops. Anybody have any more suggestions? We'll do it though on Sunday night, Lilith, and maybe Sunday night is, you know, a night before work and school, and so hopefully people will be settled in. Look at all these, well, just from today.
That's glorious. Ooh, Ronnie. I'm glad you're here. I was gonna say thank you for your suggestions on Bassmaster, Bassmaster. Definitely gonna be watching that. You're just being a lazy bones. You're being a lazy bones.
I'm kind of like that too, Bella. Personal hygiene one. I probably will throw up. Bungholes. Let's watch bung.
Okay, Narcoteers, this one, they're between, you can see one cart return in front of them, one cart return behind them. The guy's getting in his truck, so is the woman. Full spot blockage. Come on. Weep, skeep, whittly weep. Where's the cart return? She give me a thumbs up. Oh, he's gonna put Magna to shame. What a Nice toss by me.
Don't be throwing shit on my truck.
Well, see, the problem is, sir.
Don't be throwing shit on my truck.
Guys.
What's the fucking wrong with you, dude?
What's wrong with me? Oh, I caught your attack. Is you left your car in the middle of a spot, which could hurt other people's trucks, right?
Yeah, well, how many times has my shit been damaged?
I'll put you on the ground.
Sir, I don't think you're fast enough to catch me, number one. We go on the rear here.
Do not touch my vehicle.
Hey, is it your truck or his truck?
Do not touch my vehicle. Did you pay for this vehicle? No, I did. I
Sir,
paid my ass off.
watch out behind you. He's about to hit you.
Don't touch my shit.
Ma'am.
Do not touch my vehicle.
Loose carts
You
touch
understand
vehicles. No, do you understand that the point of this is loose carts can touch vehicles, right? So I'm not hurting your vehicle. Thank you, ma'am.
You still touched my fucking car.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Sir.
Hey, touch my truck again, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Sir, someone your size can't do that. But number two, sir. Hey, no, I can't, sir. That cart is loose. Watch out, pardon me, sir.
Hey, cool, but y'all have people that are paid to do that.
No, I don't work for the store. I'm an independent agent.
Oh, okay, but man, you don't touch people's vehicles.
Sir, this cart can touch anybody's vehicle right now because they left it here loose.
Oh, okay, I understand that.
What are you telling me?
Walk away from my car.
I'm telling you, please, sweetie, would you be a sweetie and would you please put the cart back? Would you please put the cart back, sir?
Take the car that way.
Dude, you need to just go.
Sir.
You need to just go.
Sir.
You need to just go.
They need to get their cart back. So I know you're trying to be helpful.
Cart, dude. You're making a mountain out of nothing.
All I asked was them to take their cart back.
You are making. You're touching people's vehicles.
So what?
Though.
So what?
Dude, you touch my vehicle, I'm fucking you up.
Sir,
you
can put this on your vehicle.
I don't care.
It doesn't hurt your car for me to touch it.
I don't.
Look, somebody.
It is their personal property,
which they can damage other people's personal property. That matters. A ding for a cart is more damaging than a magnet. That's the point.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Sir,
it's a rule up here. It is a rule up here. What he is doing, this is why they're there.
Holly.
You don't understand.
Thank you, Holly.
It's happening at Walgreens. Okay, I know about this from your mom.
What I'm trying to. Thank you for taking the cart back, by the way, ma'am.
You don't touch people's vehicles.
But the point of it is, a cart will damage your vehicle, right? A magnet does not damage your vehicle.
I get that and I understand.
Oh, they're cool now. Thank you for taking
it. You get insurance claims because of this.
Right, exactly, and that's so $1,000. You can put this on your car.
About it. I'm just telling you. I thought it was crazy too. This is happening at Walgreens too. There's one of these guys.
Everywhere. I mean, you know him or something, or are you friends?
That's my husband.
Let's go.
So,
Thank you for being nice, ma'am. I appreciate you taking the cart back. And sir,
go.
Sir,
dude, go.
It's the principle of the thing, man. I'm going home.
It's the principle of you touching people's vehicles.
But sir, if I took a cart and read it into your car, you'd hate that, right?
Hey,
you hate that, wouldn't you?
Damn right.
That's what they did when they left their cart out. They let that cart be loose to hit somebody's car.
What was it touching somebody's vehicle?
But it was on an angle.
Was it touching somebody's vehicle? Did they put it into somebody's vehicle?
No, but they left it loose. That's the point. Because once it's loose, it can go downhill in 2 seconds.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. I get reports all the.
You don't touch people's personal property, though, man.
You can. I could if I put my.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm not gonna do anything.
I'm just telling you right now, though.
But what's the point?
If you was doing that to me, I would have got out and I would have knocked you the hell out.
But then you go to jail. But then you go to jail.
No.
For what? Yes, you would.
You're touching my personal
property. That's not
property.
illegal. That's not illegal.
Yes, it is.
Under what law?
Oh, you might want to look up the law.
I have. But like, let's say, for instance, I put the back of my hand on your vehicle. It doesn't hurt it, which I'm not going to do. Oh, he's got kids in the back, too. Jesus Christ. I was about to demonstrate on his vehicle, but there's kids in the back seat. Thank you. I think, was it Holly? What's her name? Good God. I've done interviews, internationally especially, and people were like, why is it, this guy's a fan, he stopped earlier. Why is it that Americans are so obsessed? Oh, you're a sticker? How you doing, sir? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. He wasn't, did you see the whole thing?
No, I saw it. Yeah.
So he wasn't the guy I even confronted. He was like, he's jumping in. He said, you don't touch a vehicle. And I told, can I touch your vehicle?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't hurt, you know? Yeah. And I was trying to say, well, the cart they left, that could actually cause a dent or knock your headlight out. He's obsessed with the touching thing. But thank you for being a supporter. Thank you. You go talk to this guy. And thank you for your work, sir. But anyway, I was, to finish that thought, there's it's American car culture that we really identify, or like our car, and again, that was a minivan of all things, is an extension of us, and just touching it is somehow, some kind of insult. Did you see the whole thing? That guy, and the guy, he wasn't even the guy I was talking to. And then, but you probably, if you can hear it from over here, his wife was actually reasonable. She's like, actually, yeah, it's causing you get insurance claims and stuff with loose cards. He said, well, I wasn't touching it right. Anyway.
I've seen a nice car get ran by a car.
He's like, you may have heard him yelling, it's not touching it right now. No, but it's an incline. They're on wheels. Anyway, I'll have to tell you, would you like another sticker, sir? You're good. Okay, I'll save these for later. Yeah. Thank you for being a good fan. And YouTube, Instagram, unofficially TikTok, on the radio, on the Woody Show, anywhere you need it. And I'll let the commenters discuss, and God bless his wife. And again, if I'd seen that he had kids in the backseat, our general rule of thumb is if there's small children involved, we don't interact, just because who knows when an adult may fly into a rage, as you just saw there. And thank you for taking your cart back, sir. Appreciate that. And you may have noticed, Narcoteers, he did the guy in the jersey, the first guy, he did a move we've seen lots of times, where he had his right hand behind his back like he was about to get a gun out. Later on, I don't know if it shows in the video, he did not indeed have a gun in that hand, but he mentioned, it better be bulletproof. How you doing, sir? Just to show you, man, some people, absolute psychos and narcissists, they care so much about their property, but nothing about the personal property of other people. Try ours out.
That was good. Did you put another one in here? Hold on.
Hey kids, it's your pop-up here. I'm here at EDC in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I think it's both
Hello.
sweet and
I just wanted to check up on you because I know you said you didn't want me to come, but
Can't hear you. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, like, yeah, this video, it's sweet, it's nice. Oh, there we go. I had my other earbud going. There we go. That's what was wrong. So anyway, I think it's sweet, it's nice, and yes, it's like a comedy skit type of deal, or type deal situation, situation type deal. But yeah, it's like it's sweet and funny and wholesome at the same time. So I just thought that everybody here would like it.
Palate cleanser. We're doing a lot of palate cleansers today.
Loving it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I don't even care. We'll just turn monetization off because I'm sure one of these is going to get us in trouble, but I don't care. I missed chatting yesterday, I swear. Just because I was crocheting and it's hard to pay attention to the chat. And so I was just like, today I just want to hang out.
Yeah.
hey kids, it's your pop-up here.
Dash.
I'm here at
Loving it.
EDC.
Yeah. Right, let's put him on. There we go.
Maybe a full screen if we can.
There we go. All right. Got out of the Marine Corps, and it drove us all crazy because in the Corps, you're allowed to have a mustache, but you're not allowed to have a beard. So all these Marines have these mustaches, and they totally look like 70s pedos with these dang mustaches. I could not wait till he got out and started growing his beard. And now he has a full beard.
Satellite to Charlie's eye.
This is literally one of those mustaches off of the dollar store, like 4 for $1 mustache.
Right? When S-Jim was in the grocery store the other day, he was getting something, and you know how they have like things that like hang on little hooks, you know, to like just novelty crap. There was a pack of mustaches hanging on the shelf he was grabbing something from. Ugh, I hated it. The whole family hated it. All of both of my sons and my husband have full beards. They're just blessed with hair. And so, you know, my husband and my oldest still had their full beards and everything. And then my Marine, you know, he had to just have a mustache, and oh my gosh, we hated it. So now he looks like himself after 4 years.
After your boy.
Nice, Bella. My husband had just a mustache when we started dating, and I'm like, his mustache went like over his top lip, but then like down on the sides of his mouth, you know? Why I never told him to shave those sides off, I don't know.
Good morning, Irma.
Right? Exactly, V. That's exactly it. That's what we told them all the time. We're like, you better never drive a white van, a white panel van. It's horrible, but it looked bad. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it there unless anybody has anything else that they want to watch. Monday is the last day of October, y'all. The 31st, Halloween. It's almost done. Can we watch the Pump Up the Jam chick dancing? Because that's kind of how I dance. Shut up, Lilith. Well, how do I... All right. Pump up the jam. Whoops. The top one? Desiree. All three of my guys, they're just, I don't know, they're very into the whole facial hair thing. But my youngest son, the one that is a Marine, he like really takes care of his, like he does the beard oil and all that. My oldest is lucky because his kind of will grow down, whereas my husband and my younger son, theirs just curls and it like more so grows out than it grows down. All right, Pump Up the Jam dancing lady.
Mr. AR just sent me a picture. He shaved his beard, and I want to cry. But I'm gonna be strong for the both of us.
My boys used to do when they were younger, because my husband has like, he's just like, he'll never go bald. And his beard, he's got like the fullest beard. And that's how both of our sons are. I don't remember what I was saying to begin with, so.
That's okay. I mean, I'm not completely shaven, so it's like, I know what his face looks like, but it's like, beard, please.
Okay, the top one. Lilith. She says this is how she dances. I don't believe it. Hold on. I want to make sure it's on normal speed, because that would ruin the song. All right. Lois, now I can't watch it without picturing that lady. Good morning, Irma. Oh yeah, my son, if he was on leave, he never shaved. But what really stunk was when they lived on base. Like he had to shave even if he was on leave, because to get in and out of the gate they have to be shaven. So that stunk. She's doing the Elaine side though. Oh, look at her slowing down. It's my son, not my husband, that uses it, but hang on, he left some here last time he was home. So I'll go grab it and see. Whoever has not watched The Watcher, it is excellent. I am so hooked on The Watcher. This is me dancing. I just let it out. Also, I love the song. I used to have it on one of those little hit clip things from the 90s. Oh, I remember those. My boys had those. See, I don't really care. Like, it's almost like my boys almost don't look like my boys without facial hair at this point. Because I'm so used to them in beards. But like, I know my mother-in-law absolutely hates my husband in a beard, and he always has a beard. Yes, I remember V. Ugh, it's so good, Ronnie. I'm not through it yet, but I watched that one right there. Stephanie Harlow, she's like one of my favorite true crime channels, and that came up. It was weird because it's like 2 years old or something, but that came up in my timeline, so I watched that last night, and Lois was like, don't watch anything with spoilers, and I was like, oh, I didn't even think of that, but there really was no spoilers in there. Oh my gosh, Bella. You snooze, you lose, I guess, huh? I know. But the show is a lot different there's a lot more happening in the show than the real life story.
I think you'd really like the one that I put in there as a suggestion. It's spelled as Lupin, like it reads as Lupin, but it's Lupin. It's basically, if you know of Holmes and Watson, Lupin. He's one of the people. So that's also on Netflix. I would highly suggest it if you like mystery, like a little bit of thriller, a little bit of like comedy.
What's it called?
It's Lupin.
Okay.
There's currently 2 seasons, but I'm waiting for the 3rd.
See, that's the only thing I hate. I like to binge, and when there's not like 4 seasons, and I get really sad when it ends. I'm gonna be really upset when The Watcher ends.
I would like to call that my seasonal depression.
Yes, exactly. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go. You take over, AR. I am going to run and get the beard oil. Hold on.
No, you're good. Take your time. You can find it on Netflix free. I'm not too sure on what other streaming sites it's on because I haven't looked into it, but that's where I personally watched it.
It is called, here, I'll type it into the chat, Ronnie. Oh, really? New season of Unsolved Mysteries. I didn't realize they still made new seasons of that. Wait, what show is that, Bree? Yeah, hit clips were before, like, MP3 players, weren't they, V? You know, I never watch it, Lizzie, but I love Dateline.
I am so glad you're here. I didn't even think about it until just now. Your suggestion of see, there goes my brain fart. You can tell I just took a bing bong rip. Anyway.
When you forget what you're saying. But you know what's scary,
there we go.
is I do that even when I'm completely clean. So
Adventures with Purpose. There we go. That's what it is. I have been watching it religiously. Thank you so much for that suggestion.
Let me write that one down.
They actually found Kylie Rodney, which is, that was a huge case.
Sorry, I was getting texts from my sister and my nieces.
Take your time.
Oh. I'm going to have to watch. I love that show. Waiting for Yellowstone to come back on. I haven't watched that one. Tim McGraw's acting. I love Tim McGraw's music.
I love all music, including country. It's not like how people say, "Oh, I love all music except country." No, I include country.
Yeah, I love country. The only kind of music I don't really care for is I don't like heavy metal or screamo type, music, and I'm not big on classical. I know that's horrible, and I should be. It reminds me of my grandparents and the Lawrence Welk days when I would fall asleep the second they would put that on.
Oh my God! I have two moods. And it's either I'm gonna soothe my beast with classical, or I'm gonna soothe my inner beast with metal. It just depends on my moods, and those are my two biggest ones.
Yeah, I can't get into that real hard stuff.
I feel like if you grow up on it, it's a little bit differently. Like I said earlier, I was in the scene.
Some
funk.
Like some of Ozzy, some of Metallica, some of them I'm okay with, but not like I said, not the real heavy. Ugh, I don't know. I can't. You only listen to country? I love country. I would say probably what I listened to most.
I meant a little different. Oh my goodness.
What I probably listen to most is hip hop or top 40.
Yeah. Okay. See, I can vibe with that. I also listen to a lot of lo-fi, EDM kind of music.
Pretty much anything newer other than country ends up on my Spotify from my daughter. And I love the stuff that she listens to, so I end up listening to a lot of her stuff. But couldn't tell you any of the artists or anything like that.
Listen, Sam Smith has come out with something. I'm used to the Sam Smith we all know with Fire on Fire. He's all gentle. His new song. Woo! It is called, just so I don't say it wrong, Unholy. It is Sam Smith and Kim Petras, Unholy. And then I'm also currently listening to David Guetta and BB Rexa. I love BB Rexa. It's their Blue remix. If you can think of Eiffel 65's I'm Blue, it's that. But
my cousin is a songwriter for Tim McGraw. He wrote Indian Outlaw and wrote for Little Texas and Hank Williams. Wow. That's awesome, Desiree. All right, I'm going to go, guys. My phone is blowing up about game night, so apparently they're discussing menu or something. So I need to get in on that.
You're good.
If I'm leaving my house, there's got to be good food there. I lived at the roller rink 6. I love roller skating.
Same. Oh my gosh, Danny, can we please go roller skating and have pickles at the same time?
Yes. My daughter loves to go roller skating too, and they still do the overnighters at the holidays and stuff for the kids.
Ooh, I would love to do
I know.
I'm not a kid. I'm a big kid.
I know. She goes and I'm like, oh, those were the days. All right, guys, I am out of here. I will see you tomorrow at some point. I don't know if I'll be on at my normal 7:30 because it just depends on how late tonight goes. But I will be on at some point tomorrow, and we'll probably carve the pumpkin tomorrow. And
thank
then
you
Sunday,
so much for streaming, Danny. And thank you so
you're
much for having me up on panel. I love you so much.
AR. I love you too. You're welcome anytime. You know that. So yeah, Sunday will be our game night, guys. 9 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you tomorrow at some point. Love you guys. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And
yes,
see you
I
tomorrow.
love you guys. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow.
Thank you for hanging out with me up here, AR.
Oh, anytime.
All right.
Anytime. I feel so comfy up here.